Yeah,
Like, how did
absolutely,
what happened? Can you elaborate a little bit?
Gets a little bit too excited to see my wife, so everybody's filming, everybody's doing their thing. But you know how it is. Fame comes with the territory, and I went to get the car to get the hell out of there, and people just thought I left, but that didn't happen. So it is what it is, man.
Was she just getting frustrated because everywhere she goes, someone has a camera?
It's frustrating. It's absolutely.
So it's kind of like she felt disrespected.
Yeah. So you know, when you sit down to have a meal and people get their cameras out and start filming you and stuff, it's disrespectful. But you know what it is? It's just the fence comes with the territory.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but as of late, there has been a Britney Spears smear campaign. And I only say this because of the headlines coming out of the media outlets. I saw one that said, oh, Britney Spears has a manic episode. And I was like, whoa, okay, let's watch the video. And I see a video in which her husband has already walked out of the restaurant. So the video shows a woman at another table recording her as she's talking to someone in front of her. It looks like a waiter, waitress. Someone said it was a bodyguard or she was talking to herself. I don't think that Britney was having a manic episode. I think that Britney and her husband were in a restaurant. They get into a disagreement, and at that point, her husband gets upset and he leaves. And there's a woman who has her phone out and she's pointing it at Britney. Yes, they are in a public place, but she's pointing her phone at her, and Britney was just trying to have a meal. And so Britney gives the lady the finger. I feel like that was fine. I don't think that was wrong or manic. I was like, I would give somebody the finger too if you're staring at me in public and recording me while I'm trying to have a meal. What is manic about that? And yes, you had a disagreement with your significant other. That's not out of the ordinary, nor is it manic. I think these media outlets, and that's not even the only story, but I think these media outlets, they have to be very careful because she just got from under a guardianship. And too many stories, and Britney could be back in that same position. I don't think this is funny, and I feel like they need to find another way to headline these stories that are coming out about Britney. They're creating all of this for a buzz, and then they talked about in a few other articles about how she's on the internet dancing half clothed. Who isn't? Honestly, this is a social media TikTok. Who isn't? Like, this is normal behavior, but when it comes to Britney, it's like, oh, look, she's freaking out. She's having a manic episode. Beware. And I think that's a very dangerous thing to do. And the media, you would think that after they have like tortured Britney in her younger day and really caused her to have a mental break, you would think that they felt bad and they would leave her alone, but I guess not. I guess the views are there. I don't know. I feel like we need to fix this. Stop with the spicy headlines involving Britney Spears. There's a smear campaign. I said what I said. My name is Daisha. Let me know what you think in the comments below.